I'd like to welcome Patty Lennon of Mom Gets a Life. Hi,
Hi,
Patty.
Hi, Susan. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
So good.
So, thank you so much for participating in my brand interview series.
Oh, I'm excited to participate.
Yay! So, if you could tell us a little bit about yourself and your business.
Sure. So my name is Patty Lennon, and I'm the founder of Mom Gets a Life. And momgetsalife.com is a virtual home for moms who are ready to move themselves up on their to-do list. Mom Gets a Life was created out of a need that I saw in my own life and the life of a lot of my friends for a place to support moms who are really trying to dance between their children's needs and their own needs and feel good about their life in the process. So Mom Gets a Life is a host of virtual services, live events, community endeavors that all center around the idea of putting mom back on her to-do list. And as a result, creating happier moms and happier families.
Awesome. That's awesome. So, can you tell us a little bit about, how you built your brand identity?
Sure. When I was building my brand identity and thinking about my brand, the first thing I did was brainstorm all of the words that described the feeling that I wanted moms to have. And that was pretty easy for me because I had been where the moms I was serving once were. I had been at a place in my life where I felt completely overwhelmed, frustrated, resentful. And I ended up getting to a place where I felt joyful and alive, reconnected. I constantly feel like I'm reinventing myself, which is part of what happens when you become a mom. I brainstormed a lot of those ideas. And then I started pulling in images that I saw anywhere around me in magazines, on TV, other brands that felt like I wanted my brands to feel, which was a sense of playfulness, a sense of growth, a sense of really being clean in feeling that you were completely in a good place.
Lovely. And so, did you do your own branding or did you engage somebody to?
I I engaged a couple of people. I engaged a coach to help me get the core messaging behind my brand.
Mhm.
And do you want me to share my resources, or are
Of
we
course,
just
of
okay?
course.
So I did engage Lori Foley,
Hmm.
and she's at lorifoley.com. She's brilliant. And she walked me through a series of questions. She really gets underneath who I am as a person, who her clients are as people. She uses archetyping to help develop brands. And she helped me get to that heart of what my brand was. And then I had engaged a designer that I had worked with before, Shay McGuire. She's in Savor the Success. So I had met her through our network, and I adore her. And she's just really good at extracting information from a visual element standpoint from her clients, or at least from me. So those were the two people I started with.
So, Patty, can you tell us a little bit about how you presented your company to the world? Did you start with print marketing or web or social media?
I started everything full on day one. So I had worked, I had the idea for Mom Gets a Life. I had business cards drawn up once we had the brand, the logo finalized. And that was really the extent of my printed materials, because I am a coach and a lot of the work I do is virtual. I also had the website designed and create it. And I launched the website and the business with a free telesummit, which introduced a lot of the speakers and ideas that support the brand of Mom Gets a Life. And from that, the people that attended the telesummit were introduced to a membership, a paid membership, which was a product from the site, and also me as a coach.
Excellent. And then when did you start advertising it, let's say, on social media and, like let's say creating a Facebook page or, Twitter profile, all that kind of stuff?
The Twitter profile was already up. And so that was something that I was already doing, talking about mom issues and my experience as a mom. So I just, enhanced that with links to the telesummit and articles that I felt really supported moms in moving themselves up their to-do list. And Facebook, I launched that page probably a couple of weeks after the website was launched. And social media, a lot of the partners I brought in for the telesummit were aligned with the priorities of Mom Gets a Life. So they were also talking about Mom Gets a Life right before the launch, leading into the launch.